Hello, my name is Kent Field, and thank you for tuning into this YouTube channel, The Bible versus Opinions. God bless you in your search for the truth. While all people have opinions on many subjects, including the Bible and religion, not all opinions carry the same weight or value. For example, would you go to a plumber for his advice on brain surgery? Would you go to a mechanic for his advice on heart surgery? The point is, not all opinions carry the same weight or value on a particular subject. That's why I'm not offering you my mere opinion, but Bible answers alone. So here's the challenge. Are you open to learning beyond your current understanding and knowledge of the Bible? If so, then this channel is for you. If these studies have helped you to grow in your understanding of the Bible, or even life itself, please like and subscribe and share this channel with others so that they too may be challenged and grow in their understanding of the scriptures.
Fortunes and stuff, and she's following and she's in support of them. She's like, oh, these men are from God and these men are blah blah blah, and she just keeps going, and eventually Paul just gets upset and casts the demon out from her.
Right.
And then the guy's mad because now his cash cow is no good and she can't do her fortune telling anymore.
Right.
But so it's also possible that some of it can be real, but not from God.
But the thing that answers that question most of all is 2 Thessalonians 2, 9 through 11.
Yeah.
If it's hidden from those who perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth so as to be saved. And for this reason, God will send upon them a strong delusion, that they might believe a lie, so that they all may be damned who believe not the truth, but took pleasure in unrighteousness, in false doctrine, in phony baloney. Whether it's baptizing little kids that don't need it and never did it in the New Testament, whether it's saving baptism for once a month, all these demon doctrines, you know, and that and a bunch of others. Look, we don't have to, I'm not making up rules. You know, I always try to tell people, look, the Bible's got enough rules that are hard enough to follow, that we have to strive to work toward and become more mature, and strong meat is for the mature, who have had, because of practice, have had their senses trained to discern between good and evil. That's in Hebrews. Now, I have a hard enough time with that, and I've been at this for 50 years, half a century, but you know what? I don't need you to be making up new rules that I can't find in the Bible. But there's enough stuff in the Bible that if you're willing to accept it, that's tough enough. And yet, it isn't that hard if you're committed to living it. If you're committed to not fighting it and having your other nature, like Simon's old nature came up. He believed, he got baptized, and then he got caught up and he saw what was happening and says, man, I need to have this power too. I gotta have this.
Well, it's his business. He made money doing stuff like that. So how much more money would he have been able to make, you know?
Whatever, yeah. So he just thought, oh man. So he got caught up. It didn't take long. It doesn't say that after years and years or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't say it wasn't. In a way it does, because between these chapters is usually about a year going on.
Yeah. And one more thing I'd point out is that you mentioned it's not necessarily bad to be rich, and they did have like wealthy people helping them.
Yeah.
I think one example you could definitely point to is Lydia.
Sure.
Lydia is a seller of purple fabrics.
Yeah.
Purple was like
and she had
very,
women,
very rare and only sold to like royalty, so it would have been.
And working for her. People, women working for her.
Yeah.
There were a number of people that were Philippi.
I'm not familiar.
It's a
Not
town.
Philippi.
It's a town.
Philemon. Philemon had a slave, a runaway slave named Onesimus. And Philemon was being received a letter saying,
Oh, that's that one-page letter that Paul writes asking to take
him back.
Yeah.
Because now he's a brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's not telling him, look, you were a slave, you don't have to go back to him. He's saying, go back, and he'll be a good service to you. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's turn this off. Hopefully that was all.
Thanks for being a part of that study segment. I promise you that, Lord willing, there's more to come. With the understanding that the mind can only absorb what the seat can endure, Many of these studies have been broken up into a series of bite-sized segments. So be sure to look for the next segment in each Bible study subject, so you won't miss out on any important information. Please like and subscribe if you feel that this lesson's helped you, and God bless you in your search for truth.